Okay.
Sell this stupid butt car. This car is insanity.
What is this thing?
So I do have a question on that now that you bring that up. It is a 2025 Dodge Durango. And
I bet it is.
Yeah, we bought it last year when we were making about $5,000 a month, and we had that job for about a year and a half.
That doesn't mean you need to be stupid.
All right, I'm going to be real with you guys. This might be one of the most out of control financial situations I've heard in a minute. Your debt is spiraling. The decisions you're making are absolutely insane. If we don't fix this right now, you're heading straight for financial disaster. What are you thinking? Let's break this down on Debt Disaster Daily. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, share it. Let's get in.
Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
My husband and I, we together have about $65,000 in debt. $50,000 of that is our auto loan, which is about $1,000 a month, and we're barely staying current on it.
$1,000 a month on auto loans. Oh boy, this better not be a supercar.
We are behind on rent, which just started in February. The deal with that was that we were working a job where we got the house for free. And now...
Guys, you can get a free house. You can get a free house, guys. Apparently you can get a free house. Yo.
Now, but the job only paid like $1,000 a month. So obviously not sustainable. Our bills are about $3,800 a month.
Even if I misheard that, guys, that is still hilarious. that is still hilarious to think about.
He does have a new job now that is bringing in $3,600 a month as of February 1st. So we're behind on rent, barely staying current on the car. We have not filed taxes yet. We should be doing that this week. Our plan is to get current on rent, and then about half of that we owe the last boss we had. About half of, we're expecting about $5,000 to $6,000 return, so we're going to owe him about half of that.
For what?
So we're just wondering, like,
why do you owe him thousands of dollars, the guy you worked for?
My husband accidentally broke a piece of equipment that resulted in about that much.
Wow. That's crazy.
Fix it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean your husband had he borrowed the equipment, or was he operating the equipment while he was being employed?
He was operating the equipment while being employed. My husband is...
Why does that make your husband liable?
He feels bad for breaking the equipment because the owner...
That doesn't make him liable.
Small business owner.
You're broke. I don't care how bad he feels.
Literally, like, why would he feel bad? Like, you're literally broke. You're paying a car, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, man.
Okay, if George drops his computer that I own on the way out of the studio today and breaks it, George does not have to pay for it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how it works when you have employees.
Did he sign some agreement saying that he's liable for any accidents or damages?
Not yet. He did tell him that he...
Not yet. And now he made a promise to, I guess, his employer, owner, whatever, of whatever company he's working for, to pay for that tool. When he's flat broke. Oh my God, that's crazy.
He wants to pay him that he feels that he's owed that.
Why?
He did come to us with an agreement.
Why? Why?
But
On what
we haven't
basis does the
signed it yet.
employer think the employee has to pay for broken equipment? What's the
I don't know.
the moral
I think
foundation
it
of
was
this? This is cray cray.
I think it was just my husband's.
Stupidity.
Yeah, this is actually wow. That is straight up like Dave, you're going way too easy, man. That is just why the flip would you do that, man? Like you're not liable at all, and because you feel bad, you gotta pay out the broken tool. Like, come on, man. When you know damn well you can't afford it right now, like that just doesn't make any sense, guys. Make it make sense, please.
This is a month of his pay.
You guys, okay. Number one, the landlord is on hold. Period. I mean, the former boss, if you ever pay him, it's not going to be anytime soon. Number one. Number two, sell this stupid butt car. This car is insanity.
What is this thing?
So I do have a question on that now that you bring that up. It is a 2025 Dodge Durango. And
I bet it is.
Yeah,
a 2025 Dodge Durango. Hold on, chat. Let me see what these things are. Let me see if it's actually what these people. I don't know if it's some sort of luxurious car. I doubt it, but it's. Let's see. 2025. Jesus, bro. Considered a performance luxury or premium mainstream SUV. Bro. You might as well sell the damn thing already, but what's the point? Like, as soon as the car, and it's brand, I bet it was brand new too. I'm assuming it's brand new, but regardless, yeah, guys, mind you that if you buy a brand new car in today's age, you're basically giving the dealer like 5% of it or 10% of the car's price, because as soon as it walks out the lot, it loses some of its value. So I don't know what the hell these guys were completely thinking, that it was a great idea to buy a brand new Durango like that when they're also behind on rent too. Like, this is just insane. Let's continue.
we bought it last year when we were making about $5,000 a month, and we had that job for about a year and a half.
That doesn't mean you need to be stupid.
I know.
$50,000 Dodge Durango for $1,000 a month?
And not even that. Like, and that if you can't even afford it, don't buy it. Like, just straight up don't buy it. Don't even think about buying it. Because not only it loses its value, you have to pay for certain things on the car monthly because it's luxurious. I mean, consider the fact that I looked it up. It's considered luxury, so yeah, it's gonna come in with monthly payments. So these guys probably haven't thought about. So it's insane, guys. It really is truly insane. Getting a car right now in today's age is a complete scam. Don't do it. If you're thinking about it and you're watching this, don't do it. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Killing you.
How far underwater are you on this thing?
It is worth, by Kelly Blue Book, about $26,000. So
What?
about half.
How is that even possible? You guys,
26,000. Wait, out of what? 50,000? How much are these things? Let me look at it. I didn't even look at the price. Dude, what the? These things are literally, guys, they're literally about like 45. They average like 45,000. Like, these guys are completely insane. Wow.
drive this thing to the ground already in a year?
We drive about 35,000 miles a year.
Oh, mileage. Oh, that's even worse. Yo, That's even worse. That thing's been abused already. Pause. Wow, that's insane. That is completely mind blowing.
Why?
During that time, we were
Please don't tell me you're traveling. Please don't tell me you're traveling. I think I might have heard it.
traveling more for work, and we travel about a round trip. 240
Hey, did you trade
miles
a car that
church.
was upside down into this deal?
I'm sorry?
Did you trade another car that was upside down into this
Do
deal?
you roll over negative equity?
Because even at 35,000
Yeah.
miles, a Dodge Durango should not have lost half of its value in 1 year. They suck, but they don't suck that bad.
Yeah, so we had about $10,000 of negative equity on the old vehicle that we rolled into it.
Okay, that makes more
So it was
sense.
40 down to 26 because
So,
you
yeah.
drove it to the ground. Okay, that makes more sense at least. Whew. Is there any other debt?
We have 9,000, about 9,400, about 5,500 of that is personal loans, and the rest is credit.
Okay. All of that's on hold until you get your rent current and you keep your truck current until you figure out a way to get out of this truck. And the landlord and the ex-employer does not get any of your tax refund until you are out of debt. And even then, they probably don't get any money. You do not pay for broken equipment when you work for someone. That's not how life works. Okay. If I own a heavy equipment operation, I got 6 bulldozers, and one of the guys breaks a bulldozer, he doesn't have to pay for it. I have to pay for it. I'm the owner. That's how it works.
Okay.
That's literally how it should work. I don't know why the hell would you feel so bad that you have to give away your... Keep in mind, guys, this is not even his money, out-of-pocket money. This is literally his tax refunds. Or his tax returns, my bad. This is literally his tax returns that he's giving away to his employer. Like, that is just completely mind-blowing. Like, why would you do that? Especially if you're not even liable. If you didn't even sign up a sheet where you're actually liable to do so. That is just completely utter... I'm going to say it. It's retarded. It's literally retarded. Wow.
The owner's taking the risk here.
The owner takes the risk. That's what owning a business is. And even if the guy, made a mistake and tore it up, it's still on the owner, not on the employee. And so what you guys are engaging in, I don't understand the moral code by which you've come to this decision, or your husband thinks he's liable. He's not. There's no code I've ever been around that says he's
He might feel guilty, but he's not liable.
He feels bad for tearing up the guy's stuff. That he should do. That's an honorable man, but that does not make you need to pay for it. And for sure, you don't pay for it when your rent's not current and you can barely pay your car payment. So you guys got to get rid of the car and get current on food, lights, water, transportation, and rent. And don't get behind on those things again. And never again buy a car on debt the rest of your life. This should be the last one, because you guys are handcuffed. This thing has a gun to your head. You have nowhere to go. And I'm not sure how you're going to get out of this truck. It's a mess.
You're going to need to save up the difference.
Yeah, you got 2 bad deals tied together here, and you're at 50%, sub. I don't know how you're going to do that.
He's going to need to make a whole lot more money, and I don't know if you're working outside the home, but I think you're going to need to get a job as well.
Yeah, you guys are all going to have to be working all the time for the next 3 years and clean up a lot of this mess. But because everything you've touched has gone backward for the last 2 years. You've gone back. You've gone deeper in the hole, deeper in the hole, deeper in the hole, and you've got to turn that around. And income turns that around, and then stop doing ridiculous decisions turns that around. And so,
Nah, let them buy another Durango. Let them find out. I'm just kidding. But yeah, like straight up, like there's people out there who are struggling because they dig themselves into financial debt like this. It is completely insane. And I'm betting you there's probably worse stories, but regardless, like that is just terrible financial decision making on their behalf. Terrible.
if you go near a car lot to buy a car on payments again, I can't help you. You've got to stop that. It's just destructive. And so, oh man, what a mess.
We're seeing a higher and higher percentage of people taking on car loans over $1,000. It just keeps going up.
And let me also tell you guys out there, this is the second or third time today that we've.
Why is that? Why is that? Because the car prices are also increasing in value. It's not like in 2016 where you could buy something probably like a similar SUV. Let's just go with a Durango. I'm pretty sure a Durango back then must have costed around like $20,000, $30,000. Probably way less than whatever the hell these prices are right now. Holy cow, 50K? Terrible. Terrible. It's a scam. It's not worth it. So when people drown themselves, I mean, I get it. You need a car, right? You need a car to go drive to work and go to places and whatnot, you know. But it's ridiculous. Like, you don't have to show off what you don't have, literally. That's literally showing up. That's literally pretending to be, I guess, middle class at this point. Because do we even have a middle class if you can't even afford a car and you're behind on rent all the time? Like, are you even considered middle class? I doubt it.
Taking these calls. So here's your order of priority, and you do not violate this order of priority. The first thing you do with money that comes into your household, without exception, you buy groceries. Not restaurants. You buy groceries for your family. Your family eats before you do anything. The next thing you do is you keep the lights and the electricity on. You have to have that to operate. And almost everyone, even in a horrible crisis, can put the money together to do those two things. The next thing you do is you stay current on the rent, so you're not freaking homeless. You stay current on your mortgage, you stay current on the rent, period. The next thing, after the rent is current, is the car. Not the car and then the rent. You did that backwards, Brandy. You keep rent current, because if they take the car, you at least got a place to live.
Yeah, that's one very important thing. I'm just gonna end it right here. I mean, this is pretty obvious. Yeah, most people think that the car is worth more than the house. And if they didn't, then why the hell would they have similar situations like this where they pay the car first, not the house? Like, I understand car loans and whatnot. I mean, those are like terrible, at least with the house. Like, I guess the rent. Never mind, they're both equally as bad. They're both equally as bad. So, except there's one thing you can actually live in. The other one you just drive around to go to work. So, yeah, like Dave Ramsey said, you might as well pay the house first. Pay off the house first, then pay off the car. If you even still have it, if they even allow you to have it by the time you pay your house, or at least be current with your house, because at least you have a place to stay. But anyways, guys, that is just insane. That was some crazy. That's just crazy. Like, a Durango behind on rent, and now you want to pay off your employer's tools. Like, oh wow, that is just crazy. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below. We'll see you later.